Right, here we go. Just let me know once everyone can hear me loud and clear. And yeah, let's do this. Let's go ahead and share the stream. There we go. Still got a couple people to join. And yeah, let's do this. Loud and clear on the audio. Nice, nice. Yeah, I've turned up my mic gain, so it should be a little bit louder. It might not be perfect, but yeah, just let me know throughout qualifying in the race. Don't we usually talk that much during the race anyway, but yes, if you can hear me loud and clear, welcome to round 6 of the GASR series. I've uploaded all of the previous rounds. It's been a pretty exciting season so far. And just a little bit of a spoiler alert, last race we came home in P2 as Azuka, and then we came P1 in the 2 races before that, so yeah, the last 3 races have been pretty good. I think the first 3 weren't so good though. So we are a little bit behind in the championship. We're 15 points behind Carl 24 in the McLaren here, who's a very, very fast driver. F1 Alman last time won at Suzuka, who was absolutely rapid. We've got some new guys here. This Brawny 44 is meant to be rapid. There's a lot of really, really fast people in here. Schumacher _1. He's an ex-esports challengers driver. One of the fastest. So we've got some of the fastest people on PlayStation here. And yeah, we're at Azerbaijan, which Baku is a track that doesn't really hold great memories for me. If you've been watching me for a little while, it's the place where I had this notorious glitch, the minus 200 degrees back in the day. And yeah, it's one of these tracks in qualifying. It's probably one of my worst tracks in qualifying. I'm not, my strength is definitely not pushing to the limit on a qualifying lap, extracting everything out, using every inch of the track. What my strength is being consistent and clean and doing pretty much like an 8 out of 10 lap every single lap. So yeah, qualifying might be a bit of a struggle. I have no idea how good my pace is. I haven't practiced with anyone in the league. I've just been doing Grand Prix mode, a little bit TT. But the difference between TT and online is such a big difference in this game. It's not even worth, really taking that seriously. Take it with a very big pinch of salt. But Salvatore, how's it going, man? Jochen, how you doing, man? Pumboden, thanks, bro. And yeah, the race today in F1 I actually enjoyed. It was a little bit slow to start with, but I think Piastri really impresses me. I think, it's his second season in F1. If he had a bit of a stronger start to the season, don't forget, I think races such as Silverstone, he could have won round there if they did something a little bit different with the strategy, things like that. So, he could even be a dark horse for this year. Don't know if he has quite enough time to do something, but I think next year, if McLaren can start off with a good car again, then I think he's going to be very impressive. But yeah, this race here, obviously we've got, how many rounds of the championship? We've got 13 rounds after this, so consistency is key. We haven't been out of the top 2 for the last 3 races, but if you go back and watch those races, they definitely weren't plain sailing. I think I qualified 7th in, I'm trying to remember what track it was. I think it was 7th at Zandvoort and came home in P1 and someone had a penalty. Then I qualified P9 at Monza, and that was my best drive of the season. And we come home to P1, last lap overtake, so that was really good. And then the last race we had here, we managed to get pole, which I was really happy with. But then in the race, We lost the DRS to Almin, and yeah, just couldn't close down that gap. He did it well. His pace was really, really impressive, really, really good. So no idea what the pace is going to be like here, honestly. I have absolutely no idea. I think in qualifying we might be struggling. So I've really gone for pretty much a full-blown race setup. You'll see what I mean by that once we do get in the race. Hopefully you'll see what I mean. But yeah, 26 laps. So we've got a full qualifying. So Q1, Q2, Q3. 50% race. Equal cars. And yeah, let's see what we can do. So I'm P2 in the standings, 15 points behind, because my first 3 races were really bad. I think at China in round 1, which I didn't upload at all because it was really bad. I couldn't join in time for the quality, so I had to start last. And then I think I came P11. And in this league, you do get points up to P11, P12. They do a little bit of a different point system, so I actually did get a couple points there. And then at Spain, what happened there? We did get into the lead, qualified P3, so it wasn't too bad. But then there was a virtual safety car that came out on lap 1, and instead of me staying out, which I probably should have done, I decided to just completely gamble on it. And because it was actually a mandatory 2-stop, this league does different race formats. So last week at Suzuka, it was a 100% race. At Spain, it was a mandatory 2-stop. So I thought the virtual safety car would benefit me there, but as I went into the pits at Spain, the virtual safety car finished, so I didn't gain any advantage whatsoever, and I chose actually the wrong tyre compounds. I thought I would have 2 mediums, but I didn't, so yeah, that kind of backfired. I think we came home in P6, P7, got into the lead in the last stint, decided to go for softs, but then my tyres just died with 3 or 4 laps to go, and then I fell down to 6th or 7th, so, but ever since then, it's actually been pretty good. I've been putting in a decent amount of practice. I normally like to practice maybe a couple of days before, feel comfortable to set up, feel good with the race pace. Round here, I feel like I've done everything I can in terms of practice. Qualifying, again, I'll be interested. I'm really interested to see what people do in the qualifying, because I don't know if I'll be competitive or not. But in the race, I feel I've always normally got a good pace in the race, so we shall see. Hermaki, yeah. Japan was really fun. I actually really enjoyed 100% racing, which when I first started doing league racing back in 2010, so a very, very long time ago, I think every race I did was like 100% race, and I loved it. So you can really feel the difference in weight of the car. You have to drive it in a very different way. So yeah, I'm not sure when we have another 100% race again. I think the next different race format we have in this league is that in a few races time there's going to be a mystery track, so we don't know what the track's going to be. It could be any of 4 or 5 tracks, and we basically have to prepare for each of them, and once we get in the lobby then we'll find out what the track is, which I think is quite cool. Be nice. Thank you, KJ. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Damien. Percival JSQ. Thanks, bro. And thank you to everyone who's been joining my YouTube membership as well. So if you click that join button, become a YouTube member, and I upload all of my league racing setups, so all the ones that I've been winning with recently. They're all in the Discord. I've actually been updating some of my other setups as well. Also, if you want a one-to-one coaching session to me on any platform, because it's cross-play, I have a discount of 20% until the end of the year, actually. So if you like that one-to-one session with me, you get to talk to me one-on-one. I can teach you the fundamentals of the game, helping you get better, then join that YouTube membership. But regardless, thank you for joining me. Appreciate it. And Carl24, I'm probably dying today on and off track, but have a good one, JD. Shit, man. No, I've had the race with like food poisoning before, so I know how it feels, but I wouldn't be surprised if you beat me around here, to be honest. If history repeats itself for me. This track I've always... It's like Monaco for me. Like I've always, once I got to grips with it, I've actually quite enjoyed it. But then, I don't think I've ever had a podium around here. So, yeah, it's kind of the same with that Suzuka. I've always, well, no, actually no, Suzuka have won a few times before. But yeah, there's tracks I enjoy, but I just don't have good. I never seem to get wins at. Like Silverstone, I always seem to either get a pole or have really, really good pace there. I love driving the track, but I very rarely ever won at Silverstone. It's probably my favourite track, which we do have coming up actually quite soon as well. Mr. Horse, I think he comments in all my videos, but he's not here at the moment. I don't even know who he is. I have no idea who he is. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I have to pick a car. Sorry. Yeah, I just realised you're probably all waiting for me. Yeah. Shit, sorry. That's why they're waiting for me, I reckon. Shit. I don't know, was I checking, has anyone messaged me in Discord? Right. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. And like I said before, can't win every single race, but no, with the field this competitive as well, it's, for me, it's consistency. If you can get in the top 3 or 4 every single time, then you're probably going to be winning the league. In any league really, even if it's esports. If you did that every single time, you're probably going to be doing enough to win the championship. So that's the goal here. Just do what you need to do, stay out of trouble. But I am very interested to see what pace people do in the qualifying. I won't say what my PB is so far. I'll let people do maybe a couple laps first. But yeah, Grand Prix mode's a little bit different. If you do the flying lap, your tyres are going to be a lot more worn. So I'd normally shave off maybe a tenth and a half, maybe 2 tenths, compared to if you drove out the pits. So, and also I think there are sometimes a little bit differences between a Grand Prix mode and then actually playing online. So yeah, I haven't even played online, but that was the same for my last 2 races as well, and they went pretty well. So let's see what we can do. Yeah, I'll try not to do Perez and Sainz. Whose fault do you think that was, by the way? Because I didn't see, I only saw Sainz's POV, but I didn't see Perez's. So I think it was kind of a little bit of a racing thing. I would say maybe more towards Sainz because he kind of moved over, but yeah. So full qualifying. So yeah, Q1, Q2, Q3. The goal is to try and get into Q3 as using as little tyres as possible. So yeah, let's see what we can do. Thank you, Pump. Yeah, the Monza race was awesome. That was really, really good. That's definitely been my best race this season. And hopefully, I have a feeling it might be something like this where I'm probably really bad in qualifying, but then focus fully for the race. Hopefully I'm good in qualifying, but if I am not good in qualifying here, then I'll have a very, very fast race car. Oh shit, is it raining? Okay, race is dry, that's good. But it looks like it's very overcast to me. Any further news on the Joy to Key scandal? I haven't really looked into it too much. Obviously what I did for my video, had a little bit look into it there, but yeah, so far it hasn't been proven if people were actually using it. I will be doing a couple more videos talking about the situation, and more specifically with the licensing of Codemasters, because that has been quite some interesting statistics and information I've seen about that. So that's probably going to be the next video. But yeah, unfortunately, in a perfect world, people wouldn't be cheating. But when there's $750,000 on the line and you're giving people opportunities to go around the rules, to give themselves the best possible opportunity to win in any sport, you're going to find that even when things are tested. So yeah, you'd like to think it's not the case, but I wouldn't be surprised. Let's put it that way. Hi Andy, how's it going, man? Right, I'll load in my setup just so we have it ready, but it doesn't look like it's going to rain. But so if you look at my wings here, quite low on the wings compared to what you would find in a time trial normally. Oh yeah, I changed that when I did my practice, so that's going out. So it's only one person going out right now, but Looks like the probability of rain is quite low, so we should be okay. Famous last words. But yeah, there's a lot of really quick people in this league. I think like 10 to 15 people. Like the grid is normally really close, so if someone blows my PB out of the water on the first lap, I'll be quite concerned, but we'll see. And let me know if the mic is loud enough. Obviously, you'll know a little bit better once I get out on track, but yeah, I would say the pairs and signs, like just looking at what I saw, it wasn't 100% fault of one person or the other, but I would say it's probably more signs' fault, I reckon. But do not disturb, that's okay. So there's only 2 people out at the moment, so let's see what L Boz does. And thank you for everyone joining, appreciate you. Don't remember what my sectors are, but I know what my general lap time was, so. The ERS is going to be really difficult because you're on full throttle for most of a lap here. Saving your ERS is really difficult. So you've got to choose very wisely where you use the battery, same for the race as well. It's not so much the, well, it is the battery, but it's the deployment. The deployment runs out so fast. Third gear through there, interesting. Really easy to lock the rears going for this corner. So 34.9. I don't take that curve personally. And then normally you can cut this inside quite a lot. Yep. And now use 4th gear through here. 3rd gear. This is a really horrible corner. I don't normally cut that corner that much, but... Hey Slugger, how's it doing, man? I'm doing good, brother. How are you? It's been a while. Oh, you did that quite nicely. That was good. Okay. So let's see what lap time he does. So if he blows my PB out of the water, I'm going to be very upset. Or if anyone does it in the first Q1, I'll be quite concerned. Okay, I don't think he is, no. Okay, that's okay. The Q1's normally quite a bit slower, so K style is normally got good pace, so let's see what he does. Might have to get out soon because it's quite a long lap actually, so I'd say once he finishes his lap, I'll probably have to get out pretty quick. So you see he's using a little bit of overtake here. You can see in the steering wheel, using a lot of overtake. But the problem is, it's the deployment. You run out of deployment. Ooh, rocking the rear. So yeah, round here, it's you can't get a perfect brake balance. You need like a 0.5 in between a brake balance. So it's really easy to either lock the fronts or lock the rears. Okay. Hey Rapid, how's it going, man? Didn't cut that inside. I think I might go out because it's quite a long lap. Okay, he's on a good lap. What's he done? How late? So this guy's on a good lap. But I think I need to head out actually. So 7, yes. Okay, let's go.
Okay, me again, mate. We've made some changes to the
way
the DRS works this year, so you're going to have multiple modes to choose from in the race now. Have a play around with them in your MFD during the practice sessions and think about how you might use them on race day. I'll check back with you soon to chat more about it.
Okay, it's looking quite dark actually. Oh shit. That caught me off guard. So yeah, I don't think I have anyone on that behind me. Okay, yeah, I got a clear track behind. That was deep.
Okay, we've been pushed down to P12.
This is really scruffy, that. He's going to get a massive slipstream from me. Yeah, I need to make sure people don't get a slipstream in qualifying, because people do that all the time now. Run out of deployment. Yeah, you got a massive slipstream there. 1 second off. That was a really bad lap though. But that's already faster than my PB, so yeah, the qualifying pace is not there. But apparently that guy is really fast.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now, the tank's pretty much empty.
Yeah, turn 1. I think it was end of turn 3, going on to the last braking zone. Yeah, that was not a good lap. But yeah, the setup is not really going to be that great in quali. It might have to go out again. Yeah, didn't expect it to be that slow though. 255. So it's like, yeah, first sector is so bad, it's ridiculous. I don't really want to be using 37.8 theoretical.
Lap currently 1:39.3.
34.4 first sector. That's like almost a second faster what I'm doing. It's crazy. Yeah, like I don't know how I'm losing that much time, but I'm gonna go out and use tyres.
Okay, me again, mate. We've made some changes to the way that ERS works this year, so you're going to have multiple modes to choose from in the race now. Have a play around with them in your MFD during the practice sessions and think about how you might use them on race day. I'll check back with you soon to chat more about it.
I don't know what it is about this car though as well. I still think there is differences. Because I just don't understand how I'm so slow in quality of this car at times. But I think it's just tracks that require bumps and slow speed corners. This car is just not it. So, what times people have done behind me? So yeah, some people are pretty close actually. Got these on a much faster lap. So yeah, I think I'm running really low downforce compared to other people.
Okay, we've been pushed down to P12.
Okay. 2 lap old tyres as well, that's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. That's good. Yeah, it still wasn't a great lap as well. My tyres are, yeah, quite a bit of wear on them. Yeah, luckily we didn't have to use an extra fresh set. But yeah, it shows we have a little bit of pace and quality, that's good. Don't need to start first on here, but yeah, much better luck. The fresh tyres, maybe a 0.3. Yeah, that Brawny got a massive slipstream from me down the straight as well, so that was probably like a good 3-2 attempts. Yeah, did what we need to do, good. Hey, D-Rest Neil, how's it going, brother? 41 months, long time no see, my friend. Should think about joining this league. I know you'd be rapping in this as well. Yeah, so what were our sectors then? So that was 8. Oh, can't see it now. I'll make sure to not do that glitch again. The race director glitch. So yeah, Brawny, he had a big slipstream, but so what did I do? I did a 8, 3, 4. What did he do? A 4 first sector. So you must be using loads of ERS. I think I had a bit of a scruffy turn 2 as well, and my turn 3 wasn't that great. So, but I'm convinced I'm probably running a lot lower downforce than some of these guys. So if I can keep up in the first 2 sectors, that's pretty good. But okay, cool. And yeah, that Almin is in here. Yeah, I don't know who got knocked out in Q1 actually. Didn't check, but. And thank you for 400 of you joining already. Appreciate you. But as I said, if you click that join button, become a YouTube member, I will be uploading this setup usually the day after the race. Yeah, but I've been uploading my race winning setups for the last few races in here as well. So it seems to be working quite a lot for you guys. Yeah, the minus 200 degrees, God, that's something I won't forget in a hurry. Yeah, that was stressful, I remember that. God, I think that was on F1 2020, pretty sure. That's, yeah, a long time ago now. But, yeah, did what we needed to do. Let's try and get a good lap for this first run in the Q2. Interventions did a really good lap then. Thank you, Roger. Thanks, bro. You were there today. Wow. That's insane. Yeah, the only other Grand Prix I've been to is, well, I've been to Silverstone and I've been to Abu Dhabi. and that was pretty good. But I'd like to go to this track. I'd like to go to Hungary. I'd like to go to Austria, Kota. I think those tracks always seem to deliver pretty good races. So yeah, tyres 1.9. Could try use set first, but I might try maybe use set for the first lap, just to get a lap on the board.
Okay, me again, mate. We've made some changes to the way that ERS works this year, so you're going to have multiple modes to choose from.
I use 360 degrees, yeah. 360.
During the practice sessions and think about how
360
you might
rotation.
use them on race day. I'll check back with you soon to check.
I know, I like this track. I actually I like it, but it just doesn't seem to like me too much. That's the issue. So these are used tyres. Nice sunset. Not sure what's happened to Schumacher. Connection issues, maybe. In this game, slipstream is quite powerful. Thank you. Scruffy. Some very old tyres, or oldish tyres. Yeah, but those times people are doing, that's pretty fast.
Less than one lap of
So yeah,
fuel
rear
left now. The
tyres,
tank's pretty
double
much
digits
empty.
somewhere, so quite a few mistakes and like that. I have to go again, but I'll be on fresh tyres this time, so scruff it up again. It's insane how much time you lose with a few bad corners on this. It's crazy. So this Brunei guy seems to be really fast. 7.04. So we lost a second in the middle sector. Yeah, I think I'm running really, really low on the downforce compared to other people because, like, my last sector wasn't great, and we're still almost as fast. So either that or I'm not using the ERS step bolt, but so he's done a 4 and he thinks that's enough. I'm gonna have to go again. So how much time is that saying? Saying half a second. Okay.
Okay, me again, mate. We've made some changes to the way that ERS works this year, so you're going to have multiple modes to choose from in the race now. Have a play around with them in your MFD during the practice sessions and think about how you might use them.
Yeah, there's a lot of speculation about the equal cars. Like, I can't complain too much because I got pole what's as equal last time, but for me, I don't know. Like, I feel like tracks where there's a lot of bumps, this car is just not good at all. Like, I was practicing Canada for something else, and my PB in a Ferrari was like a 9.2, but then I go in the McLaren and I get into the 8s straight away. So, I don't know. I feel like the cars aren't completely 100% equal, but I've still had good results in this car, so I can't complain too much. So, what times have some people done here? If I can do like a mid 38, that should be enough, but I already know I won't get pole, there's no way, but
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
so I'll see how this lap goes. I might have to box if it's not good enough, but
been pushed down to P11.
Felt like a really good lap to me, but still a little bit off. But did what we need to do, hopefully again. Yeah, if we could do like a mid to low 38 in Q3, still a couple of little mistakes here, but yeah, I don't think quality's going to be where we're going to be today. But if we can start in the top 4 or 5, that'd be super good. But pole, I think, is going to be a little bit out of reach today, because yeah, the race is quite important around here. But should be enough, yeah. Right. So what do you do? 933. Yeah, so last sector we're quickest. So I think that shows to me that we although a lot of people probably say nearest for last sector, so I reckon, yeah, we probably got the lowest downforce, because yeah, in the first sector we're losing so much time, like almost half a second in the first sector compared to other people. So yeah, like if we have a little look, so yeah, if you look at our first sector,
So far, our best lap, 1 minute 38.6.
but the last sector were rapid, so that will probably be, hopefully that gets magnified even more in the race. So in the race where you're having to save the battery and everything like that. So as you can tell, we've gone for a bit of a straight line speed setup, kind of like what I did at Monza as well. So yeah, I don't know what it is with equal cars. I just feel like I feel like I definitely go faster with the McLaren and Mercedes. Like, it just feels sort of way more planted, a lot more stable, and just absorbs the bumps much better. Whereas this Ferrari, I feel like I just have to correct it all the time. But yeah, until there's actually physical evidence of which actually is faster or not. But yeah, did what we need to do. Is actually doing? Is it doing that, or is that his AI? Oh, so he's doing it there. We'll go to medium. Teammate. Yes, Monta did work pretty well. How's it going also? So yeah, if we can... For Monza, we qualified 9th and still won that race, so... Yeah, ideally I don't want to start 9th, but if we can start as high as possible. So see, we're a good like 4 tenths off here. But I think I'm running a lot lower on a downforce, so... We shall see in the race, because it's very, very hard to save the battery. But we got through. That's all we need to do. And thank you for everyone joining. Appreciate it. So yeah, Q3. So I'll probably go out fairly quickly. Thank you. Come on, come on, come on. Right. And the game likes to do this at times where it just takes ages. But it's usually because someone's connection is not too good. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think it's Schumacher, his connection is not good. Right. So we have still only used one fresh tire each time to go through, so just got to send it in this Q3. If we can start in the top 4 or 5, that's going to be pretty good if we can do that. But let's see how it goes. Yeah, I don't think that Borny guy is going to get pole, I reckon. Sandeep, hope you get that Ferrari too. Look, I couldn't manage it. No, I think Ferrari just messed up. If they just covered Piastri or just pitted first, I think they would have won the race today, but... Alright, I think I'm going to go out pretty quick. Yeah, I think Ferrari, like, I don't know if someone was saying on my Instagram that they pitted only a lap later. I thought it was like 2 laps later they pitted to cover Piastri, because I know it had like a 6-second lead, so pretty sure was it 1 lap afterwards? Because it feels like a 6-second undercut is pretty insane, or to get back into DRS with that undercut. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was like 2 laps though, 2 or 3. Who knows? But I felt like maybe they should have pitted first. But
track's pretty empty right now, lots of space. Okay, me again, mate. We've made some changes to the way that ERS works this year, so you're going to have multiple modes to choose from in the race now. Have a play around with them in your MFD during the practice sessions, and think about how you might use them on race day. I'll check back with you soon.
best strategy around here. I won't say it yet. You'll probably see what I try and do in the race. So I won't say it yet, just in case other people maybe try and use it as well. Yeah, the smoke thing needs to be patched. This is quite annoying. Okay. So who's in there? My teammate didn't make it through. So yeah, I think this guy is going to be really good. Carl, Hamaki. Almin didn't make it through. Apparently he's on the controller as well, so he was rapid at Suzuka, but maybe struggling a bit more here. But sometimes you just get people who are just so good at one track and then, I mean, not quite on it by other tracks, but... Can't see, man. $37.4. How's he done that? What? How's he done a 37.4? $37.4. What? I actually need to see that lap. What the hell? How's he done a 37.4? What? Because I know in time trial there's a thing where people use the walls, but damage is on here, so you can't do that. What? How's he done a 37.4? What the fuck? That's ridiculous. That's 1.5 seconds faster. What? That makes no sense. I need to see his sectors, man.
Less than one lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
How am I so scared? I know it's sad. We'll see what it's like in the race, but Jesus Christ. So slow. That's ridiculous. That's just like my tyre pressures or something like that, but I don't know, maybe I need to lower the fronts, but I'm not going to do that now. It's too late in the day to do that, but But yeah, God. This track makes no sense. Sometimes you feel like you do a really good lap and it's really slow, and then I don't get it, man. I don't get it. This car, whenever it comes to bumps, is just undrivable. Because then at tracks at Suzuka, you get pole, so it makes no sense. So what's he done? I've 0.4 first, so 0.4, 0.6, 0.4. And what have we done? So I'm almost losing a second in the middle sector. Last sector, we're matching him for pace. I have no idea, man. So we're losing 8 tenths in the middle sector. So yeah, there must be. To give you, my PB is a 38.2. That was in Grand Prix mode, but even a 38.2 is not going to get me. Where would it get me? It would get me in the top 3, but that's crazy. Yeah, there's. How's he on?
Okay, mate, our best lap so
7
far,
tenths.
1:38.9.
What? I have no idea. I need to see that lap, honestly. Like, I know you can't cheat on console, but like, you can't use the walls because damage is on. So, yeah, that's mad. What's this guy? This guy's doing a crazy lap as well. 34.5. So it must be using just so much more downforce. Has to be. Yeah. See, obviously in the qualifying, you always have access to DRS and stuff, so that's crazy. But 1.4 seconds. That's, yeah, speechless.
Okay, me again, mate. We've made some changes to the way that ERS works this year, so you're going to have multiple modes to choose from in the race.
500 people watching, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Sessions,
this looks like it's going to be another Monza then. God. Yeah, there's no way I can even get into the 37s. So you've got the Alpine, who's going to be on a lap behind me. So what's 38.3, 38.2? So it's possible. It's possible to get in the front row with like an insane lap, but I don't want to give this guy a substitute either. I need to see that. Yeah, I need to see that, man. That's ridiculous. Yeah, purple last sector, so... Yeah, we're rapid in a straight line. But a second, that's the furthest I've ever been away from pole in my life, I think. So yeah, we're going to be 7th. 7th, yeah. But the main thing, my championship rival Carl, 30, he's behind us. So, yeah, but this guy in the Haas, what the fuck? Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that makes... I don't understand how he's done that. Like, I need to see that lap. Yeah, like, I hope he recalls that lap, because that's ridiculous. A second. Yeah, like, a 38.2 is my PB, but... I don't know, man. I have no idea. Like, he must be running... Because in TT, like... The downforce level is... Yeah, like, some people can run 35, 20-ish wings, so I'm running 26.11s. That's super, super low. I think the ERS usage is just fine. It's just... Yeah, the ERS usage isn't going to gain me a second. But yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah, we'll see what it's like in the race. What's the strategy? So yeah, I think they do a 5-minute break. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Some people going to softs. Yeah, I think softs are actually an option around here. So yeah, P7. P7. But yeah, like, oh, that's ridiculous. Yeah, like, I can't even do a 37. Fine expand. Yeah, so Alman, like, yeah, he was rapid last week, but he's P19. Don't know what's happened to him. Yeah, I don't think it's anything to the equal cars. I don't think it's anything to do with the gears. I think it's just a different length of wheelbases, but it's been the same with every single F1 game. Where, obviously, if equal cars, they take like the realistic performance of the Red Bull or Mercedes, and they then put that same power and physics into every car. But the problem is, the equal cars, the official cars, a Ferrari might be a bit longer or shorter than a Ferrari, a Red Bull, or something, or the different ride height, something like that. So it's still the same power, but it affects the physics differently depending on what car you drive. So that's why in the past, I'm trying to think on other games, but in other games it could be like the Williams is like really really stable, but then the Ferrari is really pointy but really oversteery. So, or it might be really good over curbs in certain cars, but in other cars you can't take the curbs like at all in the same way. So that's why I think the leagues such as PSG or WR, they aren't using it, because at esports where every single tenth matters, then the better you are, the further in that top 0.1%, the more the differences go show. So yeah, I don't know. I keep saying I'm going to test it. I've only tested it at Zandvoort, and I tested it a bit at Canada this week when I was practicing, or I was doing one of my coaching sessions with someone. I went in the Ferrari, did a 9.2, and then I did an 8.9 or 9.0 with the McLaren pretty quickly. And I think the thing that just felt different to me was just the curbs. It just felt, just the back end felt a lot more planted, a lot more stable, and yeah, that can make a difference. So I don't know if it's placebo, I'm not sure, but yeah, I can't really complain too much. But it just seems really strange that some tracks, Suzuka, where you don't really have to use the bumps at all, got pole around there, but then around here where you're going to have to be using bumps in the slow speed corners as well. I think this is where this car struggles. In the high speed corners I think it's good, but on low speed, like at Monza as well, in the first chicane, the second chicane, I struggled a lot through there. So, and what was the other track before that? Zandvoort, slow speed corners there. So it seems in slow speed tracks this car really really struggles, or me, maybe I'm struggling, but we shall see. Right, thank you for watching, good luck to everyone else, and yeah, let's see what happens here. Let's do this.
Okay, so our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of this lap. Threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good.
The smoke thing's gonna be really annoying. Carl's my championship rival, so we are ahead of him at the moment. Let's see. So, how many people ahead of me? It's just 2 people. Carl's on hards. Most people are on mediums. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully Hamaki can stay with this brawny guy.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid.
600 people, Eddie. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Let's do this. can't see with the smoke.
That's a decent start. Good job.
My headset's not moving over.
Okay, DRS is now available. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Oh, I can't sleep.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Okay, good work. Great pass. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 3.2 seconds.
car deployed. Stay positive.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Right, let's pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
So, not too many people stayed out. We'll be here for another lap. So everyone has pitted. Apart from, so we're in a net 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're in a net P5 right now, really. So these guys have to pit again. But there's probably going to be more safety cars, isn't there? So so cars on mediums. So yeah, you could get to the end, but might be a little bit difficult.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. Okay, clear. Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. Managing your tyres, manage your tyres. You've lost some time to the car behind. 1.8 seconds. Nice move, keep going. Track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car.
Safety car deployed. Stay positive.
Thank you for everyone watching. So yeah, good progress so far, but this guy, Brawny, like, I've never seen someone this fast on PlayStation. What the fuck? Ridiculously fast. So we're going to spend another lap on that bit. Almost 2 laps behind the safety car again. So, yeah, what's happening here? So, what lap times was he doing? 40... So he was doing 41s. So, yeah. A good... Well, I think in clear air, like in practice, I was doing maybe high 41s, low 42s. So, I think we can stay with him. But he's very, very fast. So yeah, we're going to go for another lap. So where's Carl? He's gone down to He's gone for another set of mediums. I probably would have stayed out if I was him, because the tyre wear's so low around here. So, yeah. But, yeah, from P8 to P3 at the moment, I'll take it. So yeah, the safety car won't go in until everyone catches up. You see my tyre wear's only like 7% on the rear at the moment.
Let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
I think we definitely have a much faster car in the straight line than everyone else, so we're in a good spot here at the moment. But this smoke glitch is, this and Monaco would be the two worst tracks to have this on. I can barely see going into the corners. Let's see, who's pitted? So some people 4 times. Or 3 times. But so he's on fresh. But yeah. But these hard tyres will still be good to the end of the race if we need to, but there's just not enough wear at the moment to make a big enough difference in it right now, but
Get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap. Flag. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now.
he's already lost the DRS to him. He's already lost the DRS. I was hoping the Red Bull would try and stay with him, but
Gas is now online. Pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. Good job. Nice overtake. Gap to your teammate behind, 12.8 seconds.
forget about the win, but we can get second.
Just so you know, we're getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors. I don't think you need to be worried, just some bad data. So keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake, use overtake.
Safety car deployed. Stay positive.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to catch up before. Yeah. Oh, some people have gone softs. So what's he doing? 41s. Yeah. Yeah, quite a bit faster. Yeah. So we might get DRS just for the last lap only. Yeah, so DRS for the last lap only, I think.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Yeah, the only issue is we're only going to have DRS for one lap. Just for the last lap, so yeah, that's a little bit annoying. And this guy's got fresher mediums behind me as well, so that's a bit annoying. All about, yeah, it's this car and then these guys, but they're probably going to be a little bit too far behind, I'd say. How many people on softs? 5 people. Where is he? P11.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. We need to push now. Use the overtake button for more power. DRS is now enabled. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
Fucking hell, stuff I could do, man. Tyres, just couldn't heat up the tyres at all. Tyres were just... I think I ran too high pressures. Yeah, I think the setup was the wrong choice right there. Just not enough downforce. Yeah, that guy who won, Jesus Christ. I haven't seen anyone that fast on PlayStation. How much did he win by? Oh, so it's really close, but... And Carl got the fastest lap, so my rival, championship rival, beat me and then also got the fastest lap, but... God. Yeah, that was just frustrating. Yeah. Just wrong position at the end. Needed to be like P3 or something like that, but yeah, it is what it is. But top 5 though is consistent, but yeah, that was one of, yeah, not a great race. What track have we got next? But yeah, I don't know what it is. Just with this car, like. At high-speed tracks, it's really, really good, but then on tracks, let's just see what the next track is. So we got Singapore, so Singapore with bumps, that's going to be a big struggle in this car as well, but yeah, it is what it is. We got to P2 at one stage, but then, yeah, could have pitted for mediums, but there's so little wear in the tyre, it depends how you get through the pack, and I don't think I was very confident getting through the pack. ERS, you have to burn so much ERS around here as well, but it is what it is. P5, consistent though, but yeah, not the result that I was looking for. But yeah, we got Singapore next time, but I think I'm going to test this car, and I'm going to test the McLaren, Mercedes, or Haas or something like that, and see if there's any differences at Singapore. But yeah, I think a bit of a wrong setup choice. I think probably a little bit too low on the downforce. Needed a lot more downforce than that, I think, but yeah, I think the pace was okay at times, but yeah, just lost too much in the first or second sector. Yeah, rapid in a straight line, but that's the thing in this game, you just run out of battery so quickly. Even if you run 0-0 wings versus 50-50 wings, you run out deployment like so quickly anyway, it doesn't really make much difference. If that was on 23, where you takes a lot longer to recover the battery and stuff, and if you have lower wings, you're going to benefit much more. Probably would have worked really well, but on this game, since you can lose it so quick but also recover it so quick, it didn't work around this track, unfortunately. Around Monza it worked really well, but around here I think I needed to go a little bit higher in the wings, but it is what it is. Yeah, consistent. Lost a few points in the championship, but we've still got quite a few rounds to go. So next week is going to be Singapore, and then I think after that it's going to be Silverstone, which got a few tracks coming up which seem to suit me a little bit better. But yeah, I'll take P5 at Baku. Yeah, better than Carlos Sainz did today anyway. But thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it, and I will catch you next week. Peace.